go back to my channel. Today contained Black Clover. Last video I watched was 46 and 47. And editing that reaction, I noticed something I wanted to talk about, and I wrote it in the video somewhere. I was like, oh, I want to mention something, so now I'm mentioning it. Last video, maybe I didn't notice because I wasn't really locked in with what was happening on my computer, which is why I only watched 2 episodes. But I wrote down what I wanted to say, so I'll say it. Okay, so boom. Noelle's grandma stories about the evil fiends. When Noelle said, oh, Veto reminds me of the stories grandma used to tell me, who wanted to make all the magic in the world theirs. They had the ears when she showed the depiction of the story. So as I was editing, I was like, oh, that's probably the people that Lich was talking about, the elf people them, that the Clover Kingdom or whoever killed off for their magic. So the Clover Kingdom's the one. So the story's kind of reversed. The story's making them seem like the ones who want all the magic. When I think it was, I mean, they hate the Clover Kingdom, so the Clover Kingdom who killed them for their magic, so not the other way around. So I wrote, I'm thinking the worlds are so strong because they stole magic from them. This also ties in with the Silvers being the most corrupt clan. So I think the royals in general are very corrupt, which is what Veto was saying when he heard like Noah's last name. But so the royals are the ones that initiated the attack on them, the elf people them, for their magic. And after that, being so infused, so strong, so filled with mana, it just continued to pass down to their children, which is why the royals are still so strong to this day, because of all the magic they stole. I think, something like that. Noelle's grandma's story also mentioned the attack on the Clover Kingdom, right? I think because she said that they could summon beasts, which is what we see in the beginning introduction story. So she said that they could summon beasts and they attacked the Clover Kingdom. I think that was, I mentioned something like that. What did I say exactly? Yeah, that attack was like, it took all their strength. With the mana that the Clover Kingdom also stole. I didn't say that, but I'm saying it now. With the mana, all the magic that the Clover Kingdom stole, that one attack that showed every episode was the last thing that they can do. And then the Wizard King then destroyed it. It's taken all these years for them to do another attack, which is what the Eye of the Midnight Sun is trying to do now. So their attack on the Clover Kingdom was a retaliation from their magic being stolen and their families being killed and them being attacked for no reason. And then what does it say? Lich told Veto to remember his true self. Oh yeah, so Veto looks like the three-eyed beast thing from the opening recap every single episode. I think those elf people, their true forms is that what Veto looks like now. Maybe Veto was so, because I don't know when it happened, but maybe Veto's, I don't know, disguise, like the elf looking how everyone else looked at in that past before they were killed. Maybe that version of him was so unrecognizable, so mush up, like he got really injured, and his beast self is the only way he could have continued living. He said to remember your true self. We didn't see Veto. We saw Lich looking down, looking at Veto. Remember your true self. I think that's when he saved him. And then Veto looks like what he looks like now. That, or I don't know. And then I didn't write it down, but I said I'm not gonna forget. Why do I keep dropping it? About Ghosh. So Lich looked at Ghosh and was like, that's why Lich hesitated right from the attack, from defending himself from the attack, from the reflecting the attack. Ghosh looked like the people from that clan that was killed off from the Clover Kingdom, I suspect. And then I need to put clips then. Okay, from the other episode, they showed a wedding. It looked like with like the elf people them, and then the woman had human looking ears, unless like they didn't really sharpen it up, so she was supposed to be an elf or from their clan. I couldn't tell, but she looked like she was human. So maybe like a human and one of them actually did unite, and Ghosh is just, but like Ghosh has a sister, so maybe both of them, I don't know, but Ghosh is a descendant from that union of past, you know, because I don't know, there's also that with Ghosh. Let's just make something up before they tell us. Oh, and then another thing, this wasn't written, but it's coming back. See, that's why I wanted to, I wish I could have said it last video. Them being loved by Mana. So it was a known fact that those people were very strong and had a lot of magic, so they wouldn't need to steal anymore. I don't know. So yeah, what I'm saying is very scattered, but overall, yeah, I said what I wanted to say. And yeah, so that took up some time. nothing else to mention. So yeah, let's see what's happening in these next few episodes. Not further ado. Despair versus hope. With a braid, wait, I might have to go back. I think they're trying to summon the master that also almost swords up, right? I mentioned that. Then they have the summon thing that they're trying to put the gems in, and then they show the monster, and then they show him. So I feel like the big monster, maybe they all could do it, but not to the great extent that he did it. And they normally look small. I'm not saying weak, but like Veto, and he was the one that could take on that form after they killed him or restrained him or something. Now they're trying to bring him back. W sports, honestly. They're really caring because she's pulling him through each portal, and now his job is to, you know, just like get a really good hit on him. She's like, she can't comprehend. What happened to the texture in his face? I mean, if they've been going through each, their portals have been in the same pattern, of course he's gonna catch up. And it grazes enough, more than you grazing him. I mean, I made a face, didn't say why. Let's just pause it on it. It reminds me of my sister's old drawings. That's why she wears a damn witch hat. Wait, her past is so random. Like, just you threw it at me, and I don't even know who she is in terms of like why she's in this cage. Is that your mother? Like, why would the Queen of Witches put you in this cage? A huge cage at that. Was that Yami that broke her out? I didn't know you could use it as like an attack. Power as well. His brother gone somewhere. Where's never seen him. It's weird, but if I was seeing that, I wouldn't even blame the brother because he's younger than him. Not because he's younger, but I'm saying the parents raised him to be like this towards Finat as well. So yeah, he's just. I mean, you could start blaming him at some point when he gets old enough to realize that the parents did this to them, but. He's been jumping. Chami and it just says outright. And turn it. Like, he's... None of this is... You got that first hit, turn it. Trinity. He whispers it. Ooh, yeah. Turn it. Turn it. Maybe he can't. He's probably very tough as steel. Oh, I forgot she moved them. I'm like, what is... I mean, yeah, because that's the anti-magic sword, right? Then I understand their jump to conclusion of the battle being done. But... They're not telling us, but they're showing us, and I think I'm finding pieces of the puzzle. What is going on? He hasn't even fallen down. On his knees, but like, you know, yeah, look, he's still awake. It's not like he didn't even stab us the back or nothing. He just took his sword. I thought the way he was like pulling, his arm was turning brown. Like, what was happening there? But his sword still in his gut, but also has another sword. Or maybe the sword being in him can be to their advantage. And like the perfect person to go against the Eye of the Midnight Sun with everything that's happened in the past, stealing magic and all that he has done. Why won't you despair? Wait, what? I thought I had stolen his weapon. Maybe like your magic, because you didn't have a weapon. For him to drop, I'm thinking they dropped him. The camera didn't go to them, so I can see exactly why that happened, and then that. He's no beast. The same as me. Same as me. Not us. So he can... Well, you're the only one here. Let's forget about it. Yeah, we know. My. I really like this opening too. So what do you don't. It's like more. Are they still fighting together? Or is it just... Yeah, yeah. I just don't get why he fell, and then they just use that moment to have him walk with the explanation that, yeah, he's some sort of demon thingy. The first time they did this, what, was like the first few episodes? With like the drawing style. Crazy. There's no way. No, no, for her problem. Oh, for him. You're looking to die. The boy got his life threatening. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you're right. He could have lost all that blood, though. I'm still thinking about Asta's thing and then Veto's reaction. Maybe if Lich seen this, he would have a different reaction. Because he was so annoyed. Like, so mad over the fact that Asta had those swords. The sword. Not the... No, he said, why do you have the book? It's the book. I need to know where that thing dwells. Within Asta? Or within the book? I mean, the book, he has the book for a reason, so we should know that it comes from the book, but then... Yeah. Well, the book is tied to you now at the end of the day, so it's within Asta. Oh, no. Do you hear that? A past is coming. A little picture. A little something. A little sneak peek. They're not gonna say what it is, but I know. Watch. Oh, look at him, Beto in his, I wouldn't say human, the I'll people them. Watch, Beto was looking like them, and now he looks like this. Oh, yeah, they knew each other from young. He has the braid. I think, could be different. Could be different than who I'm thinking is in the opening then. He had the rotted swords, man. No. Unless something else is using Lich's body. And they're really trying to summon a real Lich. He actually still looks like himself. Remember your true self. Yep, so here we are, putting it together. Oh gosh, like this is not gonna end. Then they'll drown. He didn't even like stop. Veto being, he didn't sense his magic anymore or whatever. He still stood there. I was thinking, if they defeated him, could we try to get out? And he didn't even budge. He had faith, 100% faith. Oh, we have still time. I was gonna... Did he get out? Damn. You could have done that earlier? Oh no, like to get to him. Like, but this is perfect timing. I love when the eyes, like, when people power ups, their eyes just white. Stretched out weirdo. Is he really gonna die here? Havayo. Dachiku. Bruh, how is Lich gonna react if Veto dies here? Because we saw that they were like childhood friends. Closer to me, and a Clover for you. I wish you the best of luck. That episode was good. That episode was good. And I actually don't mind that I didn't get to say what I said last video. I like that I said it today. And then we saw more. The professional, the way of the toilet. Why the toilet? It all makes sense now. I really wrote down, like, it was like rushed. It was as I was editing. I was like, no, my handwriting's different every time. So don't think, oh, this is what she writes. Like, not really. End of the battle. End of despair. Episode 50. The one who had the swords was the apparently Lich. How he looked like in his childhood. But he said something else about the swords. Maybe he's had them at a point. Guess who is... So he would never consider his if it was like someone else's though. Who do you think you're talking to? Always that damn bird. Yeah, oh my gosh, he's still like, would he, oh yeah, they know. How do y'all know? Do you have like some sort of lifeline here? I'm just saying, once Lich finds out. They can't leave it at that. They need to go to the surface and get properly repaired, healed. So she's gonna wait for it to naturally heal. What about her brother? There would be no reason for them to do this. Other than them being, oh, they're super good people. Oh, my phone is dying. That's crazy. But Asta goes ahead and finds flowers. It's like to give them some points without them really know they're gaining points. Like, I don't know how to explain it because we know more a bit. I mean, I made speculations, but we saw Vetu and Lich's pass, so we know the humans did something to them. So now they're doing this, paying respects, giving flowers, when y'all don't know anything. But they're just good people then. They're just good people. After he almost killed y'all. Oh, I didn't look at that way. My phone hopefully doesn't die. I'm not gonna pause no more. Oh gosh, there's so much joy with the other thing in my charger. Did he break the second arm with all this when he was screaming and the squeezing? That's probably what happened there, huh? Oh wow. They all have some crazy thing that they can do. They never consider that it's crazy. You want to speed up the healing process, girl. She could barely get words out and her mouth opens so wide. You know what she needs to do? She needs to learn more songs if she wants to become an idol. Look at that kid down there. What the heck? Wow. Oh, it really is done. What kind of cover? Who's covering this? So you see what I mean? Like last week watched 2 episodes, and this week 3 episodes, and is correctly finishing the underwater temple mission. Kahono! Wow, the Kahono voice actor, that is so cool. I couldn't even tell because she sings one song. I don't know how she sounds like for real. So I don't know if we might get a new opening when we finish everything here. And they don't, they're not stingy on openings, so we might get a new opening. We'll see that for next week. I wanted to look around on the episodes a bit, but I wouldn't know where to go. So I don't want to search in Google because I'm not trying to get spoiled, but I don't know where to look for when the attack of the Clover Kingdom happened. Okay, this is the first time they show it. Looks like a woman too, you know? So if that's the LP Vidim's true form, or like a form they could obtain, this one looks like a girl. Time has passed. Time. Tell me the time. How much time? They're not humans. They could probably live longer. Their lifespan's a little bit different. Okay, that has to be an explanation because I'm trying to find out how much time has passed. So yeah, that was episodes 48, 49, and 50. I said enough in the intro. I paused a lot through the video, so I don't think I have anything to say to wrap up this video. Only that we might get a new opening and a new ending since we wrapped up what happened in the Temple Kingdom. And yeah, I'm looking forward to, not like an excitement, but like what's it gonna be like, Lich's reaction to Veto's death. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.